Dujuan Whisper. He's no longer in the 23-man squad. First he was in, then he was out, then he was in again, and now he's finally out. In this video, we're going to dive into some of the potential reasons why the player is not in this team. As you all know, Dujuan Whisper is slated to make his move to Chelsea as his 18th birthday is coming up this month, so he's slated to leave the island shortly. Some people are speculating whether or not his manager drew him out of the team because fear of injuries, and some are speculating that it's due to Dujan Whisper having a party that he's going to celebrate his 18th birthday. No, this is a catch 22, or it's kind of twofold for me. One, I think if the manager had pulled Dujan out of this game, I have no problem with that because I think he has big things ahead of him. Going to Chelsea, I would rather the player go to Chelsea, and if he gets injured there, he has the proper facilities and the medical doctors there to look after him rather than him playing for Jamaica in this game, then getting injured or something, and then this slows down the player's entire career. On the other hand, I was looking forward to seeing Dujon Whisper in this game, as this game doesn't mean a lot as far as FIFA rankings, or it doesn't really affect Jamaica as it's not a FIFA window. I would want to see the full range of Dujon Whisper maybe one more time before he leaves the island, because I think his last game for Jamaica was his worst game for Jamaica. He got showed up in that game. We saw some of his weaknesses, that when he plays as an outright winger, he doesn't track back the way he needs to. So basically what's happening is he doesn't understand the role. So I would want to see the coach basically try to use him in different positions, maybe as an outright forward, coupling him with Romario Williams. I wouldn't want to see him on the wings, maybe try him as an inverted winger, just a few experiment and see what we could get out of him. However, it's sad he's not gonna play, but I totally understand this. A lot of people would say, yeah, Craig Butler, pull him out. He's having a party at the Smoke Lounge in Jamaica. And what if he gets hurt at the party or something goes wrong? We live life every day with risks around us. So I can't use any of those reasons for him not being able to have a party, and it's unfair. Maybe he wants to celebrate one final time with his family before he leaves, but I think it's a smart move if this was done by his manager to pull him from this game, because as we know, the Guatemalans tend to play a rough style of football, and God forbid the player goes out there, picks up a niggle, and screws up on his opportunity. I think the Chelsea opportunity means more than this game, and we will have a lot more opportunity to see the player. However, don't think the player will get a call up again in the first team until he start playing football. If the coach goes off what we saw the last game, he was very out of touch. He didn't understand the position. He was just getting caught out of position. He doesn't understand the defensive role yet as an out and out winger. So I know in time, with him getting the proper coaching at a high level, he's going to Chelsea. It's also slated that he might be going out on loan when he's in Chelsea. There's a lot of rumors swirling around in the Observer and the Gleaner, different articles. So I am just basically watching and see what happened with the player. Hope he gets into the Chelsea team. Would love to see him, but we know he cannot play till January anyway, because that's when the transfer window opens, and he would also have to make the team. A lot of people think that when you get like when they buy you to go to Chelsea, you just walk into the team. Nobody walks into the team unless you're a top brass player who's coming in for 30, 40 million, 100 million. Then you know you're sure to play. But a player who's basically almost an academy slash first team player, I don't know what area he falls under. I think we'll have more clarity on that. But as you know, Dujuan Whisper is no longer in the Jamaica 23-man squad versus Guatemala. But however, still hoping the player can put up some good performances in the future. So we wish him all the best until next time.